I'm Chris Peterson with Hells Bay Boatworks, and today we're here at Sandanona, an Orvis shooting mecca. It's beautiful. Right outside of New York City in Millbrook, New York. We brought the Captains for Clean Water raffle boat up here really to let people in New York and in the Northeast be able to understand our message and the importance of Everglades Restoration.
I'm Simon Perkins, I'm the president of Orvis, and we have the Hells Bay professional that we're giving away to support everything that Captains is doing for the Everglades and everything that everybody's partnering together to help really see this project through. It's a decades-long, millions spent, and it's these on-the-ground efforts that really help keep everybody connected with why it's so important, and it gets people engaged and it gets people reconnected with the effort, which at the end of the day is really what we're trying to do.
At my core, I love the outdoors, and I know 3-4 generations, of you guys do it in Orvis, and to be able to protect those areas that we love and enjoy being in is just, natural to our core. I'm sure yours as well.
Yeah. The way Orvis approaches it is we find these places that are really critical to being protected. And when you think about the Everglades, we're talking about the biggest ecosystem restoration projects in the entire world. I mean, it's a huge deal on so many levels. And it's big to Florida, but it's big to any of us that love fishing, love places to fish. We have customers all over the country that care about Florida, care about these places still being around. And that's a big project that needs a lot of support, and it needs really smart people at the center of it helping us figure out how to do it right. And so one of the approaches Orvis takes to our conservation efforts, one of the most critical factors is finding the right partners on the ground who know how to really go get the job done. And Captains for Clean Water is obviously one of those partners. And so my father, my uncle, they've advocated through Orvis, they've advocated personally, they've been on Capitol Hill. This is a big deal because of what it means to fishing in general, what it means to conservation, what it means to ecosystems at large. I mean, the Everglades are connected to everything that surrounds it in that area. But it's also, it's a big deal on a personal level too.
We thank you for that, and I know Orvis even today has been to Capitol Hill with Captains for Clean Water, advocating during some of the various bills and funding bills that are up for Everglades restoration, and that's it's really important to see industry like Orvis, a name that's a household name, show up in some of these people's offices on Capitol Hill. Really gives, truly gives credence to what the guys for Captains for Clean Water are doing, and thank you for doing that.
Yeah, and I think it shows the partnership. I mean, it shows how important it is to Florida when a Hells Bay and others show up, and then hopefully we can help share how this is really important on a national scale too, because we hear it from our customers, we hear it from our partners, and so we're trying to help represent that as well.
It's Everglades National Park, the Everglades. There is no other place in the world like the Everglades, nor Yellowstone or the Grand Canyon. It's one of the iconic places that makes America, America.
I agree.